listening to Goons, Games, and Gear, the sexiest gaming podcast in the world.
It's a Saturday. We're not used to this. Everything's just terrible. That's the update, right?
Yeah, it snowed last night. It was wet and heavy, and I had to shovel this morning, and my back hurts now.
I thought you had you don't have a plow? I mean, I'm sorry, a snowblower.
Oh, a snowblower? I did, and I tried it, and then it all got like clogged in it, and then I got mad, and I had to shovel. And now my back hurts.
Look,
and...
I just want to clarify something. I'm not saying your I'll just say roommate. Your roommate can't do it, but I'm just saying they need to put their fair share into.
Right, they can use their. I'll attach a little plow to their walker, and they can just like push it around.
Could you imagine if a wheelchair was strong enough to like like an electric wheelchair?
Like, look, if I have to pimp my ride that electric wheelchair, I'll do it. I swear.
I think that'd be really cool if it had enough like what is it, horsepower or torque? I don't know.
Yeah, to push it. Yeah,
to push it. Right. And they're like, I'm stuck. You're like, you gotta get out here on your own.
I don't know. You figure it out. I'll put the cat litter down for you. There you go.
You probably I mean, I would have just tried to park kind of the cat litter. I would have tried to park like as close to the road because I know yours kind of goes into the driveway. You know what I'm saying? So that way,
yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't do that without a plow or a snowblower. That's just no, I'm too old.
Yeah, no.
Ever since I fell down my stairs a few years ago, like my back just hasn't been the same. Like it literally advanced my age by like 50 years, and now I'm just like, it hurts. Any effort I put into anything, basically any effort I put into like
anything at all, doesn't even have to be physical labor.
I'm not even joking. Like literally, just like a leisurely walk, bam, back pain. I'm just like, cool. You know, I went to the chiropractor. He literally said, "Oh, I'm gonna blast your back," and I was just mortified.
Oh my god,
that was like the most terrifying like 10 seconds.
I hope you're ready.
He's like, "I'm gonna blast your back now." I'm like, "Excuse me," or "Excuse you?" Like what? Okay. Well, we got a lot to talk about today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Get us to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Get us to 100 on Spotify. Get us to 75 on Kick because they have a very low threshold for affiliates. I just learned that we just need 75 subscribers and we're good to go there and start making money on there. So you know, follow us there. Check out Derek's recent Destiny late night raid where he didn't complete it. I think, right?
Look, we got halfway through and we were stuck on the second encounter for 4.5 hours.
Okay. Yeah, like
the whole thing was 6.5 hours for the first two. We're going back in tonight.
Oh, you are?
I'm not excited.
So you're gonna do D&D and then do that?
Oh yeah, do Destiny stream. Yeah. Oh my god.
That sounds like a good idea. It's just
well, I need to go get like 12 monsters to chug.
Yeah, but you don't.
There were parts. I don't know if you were watching at that point. I would just like walk off the ledge because I was falling asleep. And
I thought they were pushing you the whole time.
Oh no! There were parts I was just like falling asleep, and I was just moving the controller.
I thought I was like, I was like, either he. I didn't even think about that. I was like, either he's texting somebody, and like you know, it's like 2 a.m, or like his controller just drifted, or someone's pushing him. I didn't even think about just falling asleep.
No, everybody try to talk to ghosts me until unreasonable times. No. And then it's just like a surprise, like, oh hey.
You just like micro sleep, and when you wake up, it's like you're in the middle of the battlefield. It's like, what the fuck? What's happening? Also, I'm not like into. I mean, I'm not into Destiny at all. Though the raids look pretty fun, but those enemies you're versing, they look like brute knockoffs. Am I wrong there? They look like
pretty much. There was one point we were shooting these like bombs on something, and I was like, those are literally just fusion coils from Halo. Which I mean, it makes sense, right? Bungie just like takes all their influence from Halo, but like it was clearly just a fusion coil.
You just like look into the files in the game. It's just it's named like definitely not Halo fusion coil. Just like
we didn't steal this at all.
Trust us. What's the reward for being the world first?
World first is they get like exclusive jackets and exclusive emblem.
Have you ever got it?
Oh God, no! Look, it took us 6.5 hours to do the first
I
two
because you were
encounters.
super rusty because you haven't played in like, you know.
Oh, I was very rusty. I definitely warmed me up a ton though, so I'm ready for tonight. But this is the first like contest mode we've tried.
So it's just like extreme.
I feel like we handled it pretty well. Yeah. So the way that the leveling works is a light level, which is all based off of your gear. The minimum requirement is 1780 to do the raid. It knocks your light level down to 1750, I believe it is, but keeps the raid at like the difficulty it is. And then you're like, I don't know, the enemies are ramped up. There's new mechanics for contest mode.
So they put you at like a hard disadvantage.
Oh yeah, you're like getting hard destroyed most of the time.
Yeah, I mean now like I guess for the audience, even for me, does like, is there roles? Like, is there supposed to be like a healer, or is it just like make whatever's most fun and just roll with it?
Yeah, it's not like traditional like RPG roles like healer, DPS, tank, or whatever. There's roles as in like roles for the mechanics. So there's like runners, for like the one part where you had to like pick up the buffs and stuff like that, and they had to like run it back and forth. Each subclass offers like kind of a like defense mechanism and stuff like that for it, so that's kind of like the DPS / tank builds and things like that. So but it's fun to go back to like for every expansion or when they add the new raids throughout the year. That's like literally the only time I go back to it anymore. Everything else just feels like a chore. To get like everything at this point, I think it's like $60. They do what like Elder Scrolls Online does, where like when there's a new expansion, everything else, if you buy like the new one at the $60 price, it like combines everything else.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah. And then you get buffed to 1600 light level, so you're like it takes you no time at all to like catch up level wise. It's just doing all the content, getting all the guns you really need and stuff like that. So
what is it, one new raid per like
there's 2 new raids a year, so one when the expansion comes out, and then one like the third quarter of the year or something like that.
Is it one expansion per year?
One big expansion, and then they do seasons, so there's like the expansion with its season and then 3 other seasons throughout the year.
I guess my last question here is like, so how often do you come back to the game then? Like,
once or twice.
Okay, because it always sounded like you got bored of it after like a week or so. If that.
Yeah, it just like you hit like the light level cap and you get all the new like exotic guns and stuff when the expansion comes out, and then it's just chores at that point. I don't know. The story's really cool for Destiny though. That's what really like brings me back all the time though.
Oh, is it convoluted at all, or is it just
Not really. It's like this battle between the light and the dark. Like the light gives us the guardian powers and stuff like that, and the darkness is trying to destroy the universe. So it's pretty like simple, I guess.
Okay, so then how do I become the ultimate light bringer of darkness? Are you good? You got lace or something? What's going on?
I got like hair everywhere from the cat.
It's like,
just like I think a ghost is touching me inappropriately right now or something. I don't know.
It just reminded me of that scene from Family Guy where I think like they're like at police academy and they take one of them takes LSD and Quagmire's like, oh, what's up with all the skin? And he just like rips off. Oh, yeah, it's disgusting. Okay. Now after story time, which was probably the longest we've ever done so far. I want to talk about Forspoken. 2 things. One, this is like the only, as far as I'm aware, PS5 game exclusive you haven't gone, right? You didn't buy this, right?
No, I was not interested in this at all.
Which is weird to me because for at least from the outside looking in, I think you just need like a small glimmer of interesting to buy it because you just buy every game that comes out. But
right, and that should say something.
Yeah, exactly.
That I saw like nothing in this game that like the coolest thing was like the dragon in it or whatever in the one trailer.
Yeah, but spoiler alert, it's your mom, literally.
I know, it's her mom.
But so apparently, like, well, it was confirmed that it had lackluster sales, and looking at the review scores, it is just terrible. 3.5 on
Yeah.
Metacritic, 64 from normal critics. I don't think they gave the sales numbers, but it was probably 'cause it was disappointing. But it's like the second the game released, everyone saw how terrible the dialogue was. Just like,
Yeah.
no, I'm good. She was just too angsty. Like, I think I said it originally that like it felt like a teenage Tumblr girl wrote the script. Like,
Oh, absolutely. The game just like didn't make any sense. She just like got sucked into this magic world and was like, I don't want to be here. I'm going home. The entire game. Like literally up until the end when her mom had to tell her, like, spoiler alert, by the way, it doesn't matter. Nobody played this game. Her mom's like, no, you have to save everybody, but I guess it's your choice. And then there's a choice at the end where you can either go and save everybody or just go home. And I'm like, what? What's the whole point of the game then? Like,
wait, what if you choose? Can you actually choose to go home, or does it like force you?
I don't know. I never looked into it.
She just goes through the other portals, like, psych, tricked you. Like, you don't think that was actually a choice. Come on. Yeah, IGN gave it a 6 out of 10. Apparently, it's getting some kind of like prequel DLC. In Tanta We Trust. Did you hear about this?
Why?
Apparently it was like a deluxe edition promise or something.
Huh. I didn't really read about that. No.
Let's see. Forspoken in Tanta We Trust explained. The first implying there's gonna be more story expansion. Blah blah blah. Forspoken despite launch game, but still penciled in for winter release. Even though there's a chance. Okay. Anyone who pre-orders or buys the Forspoken Digital Deluxe Edition from one of the online stores is available. Be able to download the Tonto Trust expansion for the free when it launches. I can't find it in the article, but I was reading that it's supposed to be a prequel, which doesn't, which would mean that you have to play as another character because you're just like some douchey New Yorker, which is kind of funny because it's kind of true. Like every New York. I'm sorry if anyone listens to us in New York. I have a huge bias against New York. I hate it. I'd rather get karate chopped in the throat than go to New York.
Ever since you got mugged by Mickey and Minnie and
I know, and
Mario.
God, yeah, that was yeah, that was terrible. Let's see here. In the realm of I'm trying to find the information, but maybe I just can't find it anymore. Either way, what if this game was discounted at $20? Would you buy it?
Yeah, I'll buy anything for $20.
I'll buy anything for $20.
Apparently, too, you can just go home. There's an ending where you just go home and you're just like walking around the streets with some guy named Homer from the game, I guess. And it's like, oh, where should we go next? And then it ends. But then the game autosaves right to the point where you make the decision, so you can go back and be like, actually play the rest of the game.
Yeah, you made the wrong one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I always thought it didn't look interesting. Like, I thought it graphically looked gorgeous, but I don't know. It didn't.
Right.
It didn't have like this. I would say even the Harry Potter game or Hogwarts Legacy had cooler action than Forspoken. And you just wave a wand.
Yeah, the combat apparently it was just super boring. It was like 2 buttons. You just like kept clicking X or square or something over and over again.
Did anyone else get like access to the game before it released, like big YouTubers?
I don't remember. I feel like I heard nothing about this game. Like, like, oh, I played Forspoken before it came out or whatever. So I wonder if they like hit it and put like a whatever it's called in
NDA.
What are those called? Yeah, an NDA or whatever.
Yeah, it is. So I just found it. Yeah, it is a prequel DLC, a prequel story. So it's got stupid. Actually, I think that's a good thing because everyone hates this character, right? Whatever her name is.
Right.
Yeah. So like maybe just having a different character might make things a little better. But I think this is like the first time. This is like the first. Wait, well, it's on PlayStation. It's on PlayStation and PC, but it's not from a PlayStation studio, right? It's Square Enix.
I think it was just Square Enix.
Does Square Enix usually have priorities with PlayStation?
They're like buddy, yeah.
Gotcha.
Like the Final Fantasy games are like usually exclusive for a year or whatever, and stuff like that.
So this, I mean, so okay, I was gonna say this is gonna be like the first worst or the first bad PlayStation exclusive in a long time, but I guess it's not technically, right? It's
yeah, I have a feeling it'll come to Xbox in like a year or so.
Game of the Year edition.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pull up what Ubisoft.
The Big Dookie edition.
We're giving this game away for $5. Then I'd get it, but
yeah,
I don't
take it.
Yeah, just give it to me free. Come on, penny it out. I thought maybe it would have been better if it had like a co-op mode, which to my knowledge it doesn't. It's just a purely solo experience.
Yeah, I think it was just like doomed from the start. I don't really think there was anything they could have done to really fix it. The writing's just really bad for the whole game.
Well, right.
I mean, the combat's like stupid boring, but I guess if the story was any good, I feel like I would have been able to sit through it.
Right, exactly. But, yeah, like I personally think it was the writing that really held it back. Because I think like people might have been able to look past the bland combat for, you know, if the story was engaging. So
right.
I would have, I don't know. I not that I would ever picked it up because on PC it was like you need 24 gigs minimum of RAM. I'm like, wow, that's a at the time, I didn't have that.
Yeah, the PC requirements for that game were like ridiculous. Even people with those like monster PCs were like having trouble getting it running.
Like, I which led me to a discussion or even thought about, which was like, I wonder if that's just what's going to happen with purely next gen games. Like, Returnal had a big wait, was Returnal PS4 and PS5 or just PS5?
No, just PS5.
Okay, yeah, and that also had a big requirements on PC. I still need to pick it up. If you ever see it on sale, let me know. I'll
have to get it on PC so we could do the co-op modes and stuff.
Yeah, if your PC can handle it, I would say let's do it. If
it's gonna go subatomic and explode. No, we can't even run Sons of the Forest.
Oh yeah. Oh right. Oh, now I'm sad. Yeah. So
I'll get a new one soon.
But really though, what's the highest price you'd get for this?
Like
still
$20.
Still $20. Yeah. Still $20.
I'll say 25. There you go. You can have the extra $5.
Okay. All right. What if it would include the DLC?
15. Less.
I expect it to be worse than the game.
Right. I don't want to play more of it than I have to. So
right. That's fair. Oh man. Yeah. Forspoken is as the thumbnail insists, is pooping.
Hit the stamp on the screen, Big Dookie. There you go.
I tried to for the thumbnail. I tried to use your mentality. I was just like,
right.
So I put him I put it in the toilet. I'm sure Square Enix will sue us, but it's fine. We have lawyers. We have
now they don't care anymore. They have Final Fantasy 16 coming out this year. It'll be their breadwinner.
You think it's gonna be like not game of the year, but like that big?
No, it'll be huge. It just won't. It might be game of the year actually, because I think 15 was up for it that year.
I think you're forgetting about Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna win.
I thought I don't think it's gonna.
It'll be up there. Jeff Keighley would be like, "Why are we even doing this category this year? We know what it is." It's like, yeah, just give it to him. Let him get nominated. It should be like, all right, we all know Tears of the Kingdom is game of the year, but if it didn't come out this year,
here are the nominees.
Which one would it be? I can guarantee it.
No, they should. They should just make a screwed over by Zelda category, just like. All right.
The shafted category.
Right. All right. We all know Zelda's winning game of the year, but those who could have won it, go Final Fantasy 16.
Give us your best shot. Go ahead.
What other big games are coming out this year? Like that. I mean, Pikmin 4 better be Pikmin 4 better be a game of the year.
Starfield will be up there. again, not gonna win.
Yeah, not
all,
gonna.
but...
Right. Oh man, that was okay. Thanks for making me laugh. I needed that today. All right. Speaking of runner-ups for Suicide Squad, I was actually gonna make this the thumbnail. I had a kind of funny one in mind, but then backed out because I was like, can I put suicide in a thumbnail name? Is that like a no? Like,
I'm gonna assume not. Well, they have it in like the trailers and stuff, right?
I don't know. Yeah, but we're not big like them yet.
Right.
So apparently the game's going to get delayed again. It's not going to be a long delay because it's going to get some polish because of all the negative fan reaction.
Did people play it early?
No, but remember like 2 weeks ago or a few weeks ago, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, where they had like
at the PlayStation
yeah,
thing.
Where it was just like you just jumped around everywhere, shot purple monsters, and kind of called it.
Right.
Oh, wow, I forget what you look like without glasses on.
I know.
Totally different person.
Blind without glasses on now.
Rough. I don't think like so they're just trying to polish it, because of the negative reaction, but I think they're missing the point that it just fundamentally doesn't look like a good game.
Right. That was the problem with Gotham Knights too. It was just like empty. I don't know, because I don't remember the Arkham games being like that at all. Like, I feel like there was just stuff everywhere.
No. The Arkham games were incredibly polished. The fact that like they did, someone did comparison.
I mean, like the cities were empty or anything. Like I feel like there was stuff to do like everywhere in those cities. Like when you were in Gotham City.
Yeah. I mean, like there's always thugs and stuff. Right. And investigations for like murders.
Right. In Gotham Knights, you could drive for like 20 minutes without seeing anything, which was insane to me.
I still have to. Gotham Knights. I was thinking of Arkham Knights.
Is that it? Is that what the game's called? Arkham
Knights?
No.
Arkham Knights. Wait. Gotham Knights is the 4-player one. That was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Arkham Knight was the last Batman game.
Yeah, it was Batman, which I still have to play.
It's a good one.
That's still male.
Gotham Knights is big doo doo. Yeah.
Apparently they not fixed it, but put a bunch of updates out, so like now it's actually stable and not a frame rate mess.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
that's another like when it's $20, I'll buy it. Kind of game.
Well, and we can play it together, so that'll we'll just have to find it on sale together. Anyway, back to Suicide Squad. What I don't remember your initial reaction to it, but what did you think when you saw, or like what were your thoughts?
I think it could be cool because you're like fighting the Justice League, and like I feel like the story for it's going to be kind of cool, but I don't know. Captain Boomerang is definitely the best character, where you could like teleport around.
Yeah, that seemed pretty cool. I like that.
I don't know. Like I loved the Arkham games, and like everything else Rocksteady has done has just been bad. I mean, it's only been one other game, but
right. I just think this is has to appeal to a very specific demographic, because I think it's supposed to be just dumb fun, and
right.
I think, well, I'm not sure if it's really for me, but I think you have to understand that going in and not expect like this incredibly like detailed story driven game. It's just would be like the Suicide Squad just killing everything in sight. And I think personally I think it's a misleading kill the Justice League. I think that's like just to throw you off. I don't think you're actually gonna like permanently kill anyone, because this is canonical to. Well, actually, I'll get back to that. Rocksteady said this is canonical to the Gotham games or the Arkham games, because it's the same Batman. But then someone else said it wasn't. So I'm kind of confused there. But there's no way they're gonna kill off Batman, because they wouldn't kill Kevin Conroy like that, even though he's rest in pieces. I just don't. I think they're just like playing on the word to make you think you're gonna hunt. Well, you're gonna hunt them down, but I don't think you're actually gonna like kill the Flash or kill actually kill Superman. I think you're gonna like capture them and then like I don't know, Brainiac stop. I don't know. I think you're gonna stop Brainiac, and that's really the gist of it. I just don't think it's worth $60 though. If it's based on what I saw, like it looks like it's just like continuous raid modes. Like you jump into a map, you destroy an objective, you kill this many enemies, you do it again and again and again. That to me, that's what it seems like to me.
Right.
Because there was no like level, and not level. It wasn't like a linear level design. It just seemed like open map combat. That's all we saw. But I'm not sure if that's like all of it.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how it was with the Batman games too, right? And then you would like get there, and then it was like a mission or whatever.
That's fair. Yeah, no, that's a fair point. Yeah, I mean, it could be like that, but since it's 4-player co-op, I'm not sure how they're gonna make that work if it does end like that.
Right.
And also the fact that it's the other game that you're always connected online, which is stupid. I don't.
Yeah, that's just terrible. Like I don't get that.
Oh, you know, I'm Matthew West says bought this game, kept it rats, and returned after all the reviews.
Hi, Matt.
I'm sorry, Matt. I'm sorry. Was this towards I wish I didn't see this sooner. Was this towards Gotham Knight or Forspoken? Sorry. Forspoken. Either or, yeah, let us know and I'll respond to that. I'm sorry. And thank you for the like. I really appreciate it. Back to Suicide Squad. Yeah, I think the delay is only by a few weeks. Nothing's like super confirmed, but like all right, I'll tell you that if you got the game, I'll get it because it's a co-op game we can play together. I don't know.
I just don't spend $70 on it.
Oh, right, 70.
Yeah, that's the thing. And when it comes out soonish, right?
Let's see here.
I think it's in April, and my April's kind of booked right now. With Network, so.
It says was set to arrive this May, but there's reports that's going to be pushed.
No. It should get out of May because it'll die if it doesn't. Because that's when Zelda comes out.
Right. Yeah, like $70. That's such a like. I wouldn't get the battle pass for this. Like, I don't care about cosmetics for a game where I can't like compete online.
Right. Yeah, it's 2 weeks after Zelda. Yeah, it has no chance.
Maybe I would wait for like the holiday sale on it in November.
Yeah, wait till like Black Friday.
Right.
It'll be something to play later at some point.
Yeah, that's just. I guess that's just how it's gonna be. I don't. I can't pay myself spending $70. Yeah, I like that you put it. That yeah, I'm just booked for that month.
Yeah,
I
got things stuff.
May. I mean, Pikmin 4 is May, right, or April?
June.
Oh, June. I'm so bad with months and so far off. I'm like
Pikmin's June, and we have like 4 games in July or something like that.
Look, all I know is 2 things. 1, I'm going to try and get into Fallout 76 and see if you want to play it. And 2, I am just going to attack Mega Man Battle Network.
Start the competitive league. We have tournaments on the channel.
Dude, we need to jump to like 10,000 viewers, 10,000
subscribers. I'm gonna put it in the community tab.
That'd be awesome.
Because I feel like that would be fun.
I'd be so
anybody.
Happy.
Oh, side note, and yeah, we're gonna do tech support on the episode. My banner is gone on YouTube. How do I fix this?
Your banner?
Like when I go to our channel, our banner's gone, and I don't know how to like.
Did you remove it?
Pull it back up? No, I don't think so. I didn't touch anything.
What do you mean our banner's gone? What?
Like go to YouTube and go to our channel. Is our banner there for you?
Yeah, it's there.
Why isn't it there for me?
I don't know. Maybe your computer sucks. I can't tell you.
Oh,
what? Yeah, all right. Like, don't scare me like that. What? I was like,
so I don't have all the tabs and stuff. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out.
Oh, wait, you look at the banner to see what tabs you should have open?
There's like the community tabs and stuff up there. Like those tabs are gone too.
Okay, you need to like I don't know, restart your I don't even know what to tell you.
Opera or something. Yeah.
Yes, something. So thanks for derailing me for a hot minute. Panic mode. Okay. Let's see here. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I really want to talk about this because it's insanity. Here's what sounds like good news. The Olympic is actually adding an esports series in 2023. Maybe you think to yourself, wow, what games are they going to play? Let's see here. I'm not sure if you read this, Derek, but it's archery, which the games are World Archery Federation, Tic Tac Bow. For baseball, It's World Baseball Softball Confederation, WBSC E-Baseball Power Pros.
Nice. Okay.
Chess, International Chess Federation, and chess.com. That's fine.
That's kinda cool.
I'd
Yeah.
actually watch that.
Yeah.
Cycling, which UC and Zwift. Dance, which is World Dance Sport Federation, and Just Dance.
Okay.
Motorsport, Federación Internacional de Automóvil, and Gran Turismo.
Okay.
Sailing, World Sailing, a virtual regatta.
I didn't know there was a virtual regatta game.
Can
That
you
sounds
imagine VR? You're just
awesome.
like, well, the winds.
The Pirates of the Caribbean music playing in the background. There's a
Uh,
storm coming.
Taekwondo. I don't know. TAEK Wando. I've never heard of that word. World Taekwondo, Virtual Taekwondo, and then tennis, International Tennis Federation, tennis class. Like, what is this list? What is it? It's so weird. Side note, Matthew Wiz says Forspoken Gotham Knights, which I thought was okay. I feel Suicide Squad will be like Anthem, where it will be fun with a group. I don't think Anthem actually could survive with a group. It was just fundamentally bad, although the premise was kind of there because it's just like Iron Man, the raid game. Yeah, I'm glad you kept it wrapped for Forspoken. Like that's a good return. Good, I'm happy for you, man. And then Gotham Knights, like, we'll go back when it's on sale. That's the plan right there, or we'll get it when it's on sale. Okay, so I've never heard about 90% of these games. Have you?
No, I'm very interested in this regatta game though. Now I'm gonna have to download it.
But like, I'm very curious on how they're gonna judge these events. So chess is easy, right? Like that's literally a win-lose. But like, World Dance Sport Federation, like, is it point-based? Gran Turismo, I guess you just go to the finish line. World Sailing, like, what?
Yeah, what?
World, like what game is this? I don't understand. Like, I can't even find the game. And this was being esport. Like, Gran Turismo and I Just Dance and chess. That's fine, but like, I'm just not understanding where they pulled these sports games from. I think it'd be hilarious if they put Mario Tennis on here. I thought that'd be cool. But
yes.
But could you imagine if Mario the next Super Sluggers was like gonna be an Olympic event? I'd be like, Derek, we have to stop everything.
That'd be so cool.
Every day. Derek, how could you not get a double there? Holy crap.
Come on!
I threw the bomb on. I threw it into left field. You idiot. Oh my. It's like you saw the pitcher was tired. Why'd you keep him in? Oh, you're killing me.
Damn it.
What is like cycling games? I don't understand. What is Zwift?
Why didn't they use Tour de France?
Why didn't they use Tour de France? That's actually a good question.
Why didn't they just use like Switch Sports? It's also like a weird collection of like things sports they're doing,
right?
Like motorsport, dance, sailing, taekwondo. So, I don't know.
Zwift is literally a $500 cycle that you then virtually ride and like race people.
Interesting. Okay.
I mean, I would just buy a bicycle and I don't know, like find people to race, I guess. But I don't know. Like, look, I'm not trying to like tarnish anyone who actually competes, who is going to compete in these Olympic events. I just find it very weird that these are the choices, and like this is what they meant by esports. Like I don't know. Like I would like wouldn't it be cool if Rocket League was there? Like I don't know. Take maybe League of Legends, like best 3 out of 5 for like and just go by the country. Obviously, like Korea would win that every year. Like World Baseball Softball Confederation, like that's not the official. That's not like the yearly. That's the yearly baseball game, right?
No, MLB the Show is the yearly baseball game,
right? World Baseball like video game. I'm dumbfounded. Konami World let's see. This new video game, I think it's apparently going to be run by Konami. They have like some baseball game or something. I don't. This is weird. Apparently, it's weird. I don't like this. Olympics kind of suck anyway because it destroys like the nearby town that they host it for whatever reason. I mean, I just also how come Mario and Sonic at the Olympics isn't here? Like,
right? Just use that.
Like, yeah, that's. Could you imagine you spend like a year training with Mario and Sonic at the Olympics? You got button mash.
Do better. Come on.
Do better. Like you picked Eggman for the long jump. Are you kidding me?
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Let's see here. The Olympic Esports Series 2023 marks another step in supporting development of virtual sports within the Olympic movement, as laid out in the 2020 Plus 5, and continues to collaborate in the gaming and esports community to create new opportunities for players and fans alike. So, like, and also is everyone in the arena at the Olympics just going to watch a screen for this? Right? That's just...
I assume it's just going to be... It'll be like when we went and saw the LCS, something like that, I guess. Yeah.
Look, all I know is that this is a huge missed opportunity for Switch Sports or even Wii Sports. You know, like... Derek? Uh-oh. Derek left us. I'm in panic mode. What just happened? Wait, hold on a second. I wish I had technical difficulties button. What just?
I'm alive.
Back. He's back. What happened? What?
Ecamm just kicked me out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What the heck was that?
The worst part is that you're not like coming back on screen. Okay, hold on.
Sorry, guys. Tech difficulties.
Yeah, I wish I had a button for it. What is happening? Why? Couldn't be a day, huh? Let's see here.
No, of course not. Why wanted it?
What? Transition video source. Okay, cool.
I'm on.
Yeah, I got it. Whew. Okay. Okay. And that was actually what Derek just did there was actually he left in protest of the terrible Olympic selection. Yes, that's how that happened.
That's right.
If you could pick one game to actually add to the Olympics, like actually a game, what would you pick?
Like an actual esports game,
yeah,
or something I would just like to see as an esports?
I guess either or. Like, what would be the most entertaining to you?
Smash Brothers. Yeah.
Fair. That's fair. I would like Smash Brothers too.
Or Shower with Your Dad Simulator.
Yes. Oh my god, dude, you hit it on the core. Yeah, I don't know. Rocket Race is always pretty hype, but
ooh, yeah.
Rocket Race. I'm trying to think here. What's yeah, I guess I go with Rocket Race. I don't know, just something everyone can kind of enjoy. Although, because in Smash, technically, because each character is like, you know, different in terms of weight and all that stuff, like there's different variables. Versus Rocket League, it's just cosmetic. It purely comes down to skill.
True.
Yes, that's why, you know. I think that's also another consideration they had. They had to pick games where you couldn't like pay to win, or there shouldn't be any difference between you and the competitor. It's just pure skill. That's why. I mean, I actually want to watch the chess match, whatever. Like, although I need to learn more about chess, it's just super interesting to me. Derek's he's deep in thought.
I don't know what just happened to Opera, but it just like logged me out.
Oh, so, okay.
I'm just like trying to
okay, just
rekindle my life back together.
I guess your computer just like exploded. Everything just died.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Wouldn't be a day. Okay.
All right. Now we're going to the huge, well, not huge Nintendo news, but so the booster course finally came out. Wave 4 for Mario Kart Deluxe. We need to get it. Just the pass in general. Yes. All right. Look, this is a shout out. Anyone who's to join our family plan, let us know. Okay, we're looking for people.
$10. It's yours.
$10 is yours. They added Waluigi Stadium from Double Dash. I want to play it so bad. It's
So
like one of the best courses
so
ever
good.
made. And then they kind of surprised everyone because now after Birdo was added, there is 5 slots for new characters.
Oh my god.
So
Yes. Give it to me.
Here's my hope. Well, and
Gino. Here comes Gino.
No,
the big return. This is what everybody wanted. Yes, we heard you loud and clear. It just took us 4 years.
I think Zelda's going to be added because Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom's coming up, and
Right.
my hope is that Olimar is added.
Oh, that would be cool.
What if they added a cart that's Pikmin, but it's literally like Pikmin holding
Just
each other
Pikmin,
together? Yeah,
just like as the tires.
I would think more like they're like just running as fast as they can, like the whole bottom of
Just carrying him. That would be so good.
I mean, I would like that, or alternatively, maybe like the rock Pikmin could be used as the wheels, and like everything else is held. I don't know, but like I'd like to see Olimar. Who would you like to see?
Actual Mario characters or like any Nintendo characters?
I think because Link and Animal Crossing are in there, so I feel like
true.
Anyone's like
Pikachu.
Even though they've literally said, "Oh, we don't want this to be like Mario Party." Like, what is wrong with you? I don't get that. Why do you hate fun?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Like, why? I don't get. Oh my god, that just pisses me off. Anyway, just Pikachu. Like
Pikachu. Yeah, I feel like that would be cool.
How would you make a cart for it though?
It would just be like a Pokeball.
Does it have like Dotrio? Just like you're just riding Dotrio.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Or like Varoom or something. I don't know. I feel
Mudsdale as the bike.
Yes. Okay. I like it because like Link got the Master Cycle.
Yeah.
I don't know about Animal Crossing. I don't know if they got their own, but like I assume if did Birdo get its own cart? Do we know that?
I want to say it. I don't know actually. It might have just used like Yoshi's carts.
That'd be kind of a cop out. I think if you get new characters, you get a new cart. That's just like my personal preference. I'm trying to think here. I mean, you could just throw it to Ash, catch him, but yeah, Pikachu would probably make more sense.
Right.
Let's see here. We need. I feel like Mario Kart's pretty represented. Maybe like actually make a baby Actually, no, there is a baby Wario. From Yoshi's Island, like 2 or something. Baby Wario.
Oh yeah.
Like, is there any like forgotten character that just be like? There's Gino, but what's like a like kind of left field? Maybe like
the other 4 Mario brothers.
Giuseppe,
Chris Pratt.
Oh yeah,
let's go.
Just add the Mario movie cast, like just literally, like Key and everyone. That'd be or Jack Black.
Toad's in the game, right? I'm not crazy, right?
Yeah. Toad's in the game. Toad's in the game too. Yeah. I had an idea and you threw me off. Come on, what was it? Think, brain power. Come on, brain blast. Okay, well, nope, it was just gas. I can't think of anyone. Unless it's like Garfield. There we go, Garfield.
Oh yes, the crossover of a lifetime.
Yes, Garfield cart. I think we need 2 more. So we got Zelda,
Charlie from Smiling Friends.
There, you get add them to everything. Although it would be cool. Kirby.
Oh yeah, duh,
yeah,
Kirby, and he's just on his star. Do the Kirby Air Ride crossover.
Oh yes, yeah, that's okay. So is that the 5? So Kirby Zelda. I'm not including Gino because that's just literally never happening. Baby Wario, I guess. You said Pikachu. I think it's 5 slots, but
that's like all of Nintendo, right?
I mean,
they have Donkey Kong, right? He's in the game already. Yeah.
I mean, I'd like to see King K. Rool, but I'm not allowed to be happy.
DD would be cool. I'm trying to think who else is in like Smash Brothers. Rob. They could add Rob and Game and Watch.
Incineroar. You know, just add all Smash. You know, just everyone.
Right. Everybody's here.
Yeah. Everyone.
Them like racing around. Yeah, with the same music.
Yeah, it's just literally the exact same, just as like everyone's here, you know, like it just copied it, but just put like carts in it. I think that'd be great.
Right.
I mean, Birdo, there we got Birdo. Let's see. I think they have Rosalina, I believe. Yeah, I guess I'm cool with that. Yeah, I dude, every new like wave, I just want to get it more and more. I want to play it again. Just have like a Mario Kart night.
Yeah. Oh,
with the boys, you know, just like because we haven't played
some brewskis, some cigars.
Is it 8? Wait, is it 8 tracks per wave, or is it 4 tracks?
I have no idea, to be honest.
Thank you.
There's my input. Welcome to my TED Talk.
How many tracks are added in a wave to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Let's see. So each wave has 8 courses, and there's 4, so 18, 20, 30. So we so far, there's 32 tracks we have yet to play because we haven't gotten it, right. You didn't get it, right?
Right. No.
Which sounds really fun, just like all these cool courses and stuff. So
right,
super hyped about it. I want to see more characters. I want to not break the framed Gundam versus Mechagodzilla as I elbow it and put glass shards into my elbow. There's a lot of things I want. Yeah, so I want this, and I want to play it with you. Could I? Yeah. Okay. Would you play it with me? Ooh.
Yeah, I'll play with you.
What is it like? It's like this, right? Where you, yeah.
Touch tips. I was hoping maybe we could play Mario Kart, and then you could smash me from behind.
Whoa! What?
Afterwards? What? Side note: I had a really good response to you telling me that about you working on your teeth, and I forgot to send it because I took a nap, but it had something to do with my privates.
Why would you even say that? What?
To give the fans a little sneak peek of our conversation.
If you subscribe to our Patreon or whatever financial thing,
one day we'll set up the Patreon and we're just gonna open our DMs and you can just live watch us talk about stupid stuff.
Yeah, stupid stuff.
But do you think if I stick it in this hole, it'll come out? I don't know, man. You're gonna have to learn.
You should definitely try it, 100%. Yeah. Full
try and let me know so I can do it.
Full send. So yeah, another reason to get us to 1,000 subs. That should be our Actually, no, for 1,000 subs, that's when I want to get the. I'm not sure if you ordered it yet, the hoodie.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Yeah,
I was working on it.
Yeah, I'm thinking for 1,000, when we hit 1,000 subs, as a reward. Yeah,
we'll treat ourselves. Yeah.
Right. I'm talking hoodie, underwear, banana hammock, nipple clamps. Nipple clamps.
I'll get my nipples pierced with G's. It's great.
Tattoos, skin grafts.
A tattoo would be dope.
I would need the
we would never be able to change the logo again.
I know.
So it would have to be settled on this.
Well, I think it could just be it could just say GGG,
True.
Assuming we just never change the name. But
that's true.
And then if we do, we have to get a new tattoo or cross it out and then put it and then for 20 years it's just a line of logos.
It's just everywhere. Yeah, we're very indecisive people.
Yeah, we're very, very indecisive. Yeah, no, I thought about that. If we ever got to a point where this finally came financially profitable, we didn't have to be miserable at real jobs, I'd probably get a tattoo to stamp it.
Right, celebrate.
Yeah, right, celebrate. That or just not cry for a day. That'd be pretty cool.
God, that'd be awesome. My eyes just hurt from it.
Okay. All right. So I'm not sure if you saw this, but in Pokemon news, this guy auctioned an extremely rare holographic Charizard. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Was it? No, it wasn't. I'm sorry. Not holographic. Holographic Illustrator Pikachu in near perfect condition. and it attracted zero interest. He
Really?
yeah, he asked for a starting bid of $480,000. One
Huh.
of the same cards sold for $900,000 last year.
Wow.
So like,
I
did
think
people
that
miss
craze
out?
is dead. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
really?
think that
Oh, okay.
craze is just like people still do it, but like those people are buying just in the hopes that it booms again at some point.
Oh, really?
But yeah, I
I
think
know
the like
nothing about
super
Pokemon
craze is
card
dead.
market.
So
I thought Logan Paul kind of like kickstarted back up since he like wore that Pikachu around his neck or something, or Charizard, for like a
it did a
wrestling match.
little bit, yeah, for the boxing match. It did for a little bit, and then he did something people didn't like, and I don't remember what it was, but
Was it the forest of self death? Was it the
what was his most like recent one?
Crypto Zoo, where he just like
That's
screwed
it.
people out
Yep.
of- okay.
Yeah, that's it. So I think people aren't. I think Pokemon is suffering because of it. So
Oh, but Logan, you
he
son of a
decides. Pokemon like company tracks him down. Logan,
it-
look, knock it off.
If you had this kind of money, like let's say you're you personally was like a multi-millionaire, or Logan Paul rich, would you pay this kind of money for Pokemon cards? I don't think I could do it.
No, I don't think I could spend that much on shiny
Right.
cardboard.
Right, exactly. It's like, it must be really, really nice to know you can throw this kind of money around on it.
Right.
But I couldn't. I think my significant other would actually just kill me if I if
Oh,
$100 million,
absolutely.
it's
Yeah.
like, oh, by the way, like, guess how much I got this Pikachu for? Like, oh, what, $10? $900,000. The kids are going to
Where did
college,
you
by the
get that money? Don't worry about it.
way. Yeah.
By the way, we only have 2 kids now instead of 3. Timmy has gone on to do greater things.
If you want to visit him, he's in Taiwan, I think. That's what I was told.
That's what the email said from the Prince.
Well, that's what email said with what I think is the fake name with a fake number, but a real address.
Right.
So this was let's see, this special Japanese promotional card released in 1998 with a PSA 8 grading with the seller. See, to me that's surprising. I just assumed only PSA 9 and higher is like that kind of money. Like, because 10s
I
are
think
perfect,
they usually are. The problem is this Illustrator Pikachu card. I think there's only like 25 in existence or some really outrageous low number. It was a
is this
card
one?
you could win by entering this art contest, and that was your prize. Was
Right.
this like Pikachu card? So like only a certain amount of people have it.
Right. So fewer than 40, and this is from an article last year, but fewer than 40 copies exist. 24 of them
Yeah.
currently
Yeah,
graded
right.
by PSA.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, and it was sold for 900,000. Man, if rest my dad's soul, but if he was alive today, I would be screaming at him like, I told you to buy those God cards at premium conditions
Right.
for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Why didn't you enter me in this art contest? Damn it!
What is wrong with you? I can finger paint. Come on. You're killing
Drew
me.
Pikachu giving it to a Caterpie. What was I supposed to do?
This one had a near mint 7 condition. The one that was sold for 900,000. Oh wait, hold
Damn.
on. To put 900, a slightly better mint 9 condition was sold in 2019 for 195,000. A near mint 7 copy sold for 375. Prior to that, the most valuable. Wait, I'm confused about this mint 9. I guess
what?
Yeah, I think it's a different grading. PSA
Currency?
7. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't think it's currency. I think it's just a different grading system. I don't know, but
Oh, okay.
all I know is I would be like, my heart would shatter if I thought, man, I can't wait to sell this card because someone else sold it for 900,000 and I got 0. I would be so like broken.
Right, I just rip it up. Just be like, that's it. It's going in the
Hey,
garbage.
babe, remember how I promised you we could buy this really nice house because I was gonna get like
yeah, the deal didn't go through.
So say that the house that's gone.
It's gotta go.
And it's
Everything's
gone.
And it's gone.
Like, man, I wish I personally had the forethought of holding things for value later in life. I just don't. I
Right?
don't know why. I feel like you kind of do. Like some things you keep wrapped, like the
There's like
Metroid.
certain things I like hold on to. Yeah, that like I hope will pop off one day, but they probably never will, or I'll just forget about them.
Right.
But yeah, most stuff I'm like, well, I already spent the money. I don't care.
Let's see here. I'm trying to think anything that's not wrapped. I have an open bag of mints. Will that hold value for?
Did you see the comment?
Huh? I'll start
Did you
playing
see the
Pokemon.
comment?
Oh wait, I'll put on the. Let's see. I'll start playing Pokemon cards when I can play Exodia against Pikachu. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I want,
I summoned Pot of Greed.
It's
But you
fine.
didn't see this one coming. Pot of Greed.
Pot of Greed. Pokemon doesn't have actually, Derek. I'm not sure if you know the answer to this, but does Pokemon have you win the game text cards?
No.
Good.
But I think they have kind of the same like they have a lot of like infinite combos, but they're not really infinite, and it's like mostly to like fill up your hand and like get a bunch of it's very limited with Pokemon because you can like play a Pokemon on your bench and you can only attach one like energy to it at a turn. So it's like you can like draw an insane amount, but then you can't really do anything with it till like various turns. So
I feel like my biggest problem with card games is when there's cards that literally say you win the game. Granted,
right.
Exodia, it might just be the only exception for me because
There's like 5 pieces you had to get.
well, it's not even that, but it's never been at a point where it was really competitively viable.
Right.
Like
right.
it's like weird to pull off. Any mistake happens, it's just over. But like in other card games like Hearthstone, for a time there's this card called like Call of Cthulhu where and it really pissed me off when I played Hearthstone. It was like, if you play this card and there's no other cards on your field, in your hand, or in your deck, you win the game. And it was just like it was really easy to pull off,
Really,
yeah, it was yeah, because like just how certain cards played, it was just like yeah. So like you just milled everything, and then that's like the last card you have, and then bam, you win. And I hated that. I hate that in League and Legend of Terra, where Fiora's like kill 4 cards, you win the game. Rise has do this, you win the game. I hate it. I think it's those. I hate it. Yeah, it's so anti-fun. It just piss that. One day, once we get a studio. So I guess my question to you, Derek, is how much would you pay for this Pokemon card? Actually, now let me rephrase. If you saw this at like a card shop, and it was like, "Hey, give us your best offer," and they didn't really have an idea of how much the card was really worth, what would you throw down?
Like $100.
$100? Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah. If they didn't know like how much it was worth, and like I would I would cry.
I'll give them a little something, you know,
a little pet.
Thanks for the $1 million, idiot.
All right, yeah, thanks, moron. And then it's like they actually got you because counterfeit.
Right.
Oh no. Yeah, but you don't collect Pokemon cards, right? Some
not anymore. I fell off.
But it's so hard to keep up.
Oh, I got it. Hold on.
It's so hard to keep up with Pokemon though. I feel like
I'm into graded stickers now from like old Nintendo magazines.
That's so cool.
You see that?
What was the grade on it? The film it's like to reflect. Okay. What's the what's the grade on
they're 5 and 7.
Oh, 7.
So I got them for like really cheap. But I just like wanted them as like a Zelda fan. Oh, yeah, but this one, this is like my prized possession. I got it on eBay.
I can't really.
Definitely not gonna.
Is that Godzilla?
It's
Magic Gathering.
It's Space Godzilla. Yeah,
that's
Magic
so
did like a Godzilla crossover.
That's so cool.
That one's a 9. That one I paid a little more for, but
how much? So how much? Did they have? Oh, that's cool. How much do you think the Godzilla, the Space Godzilla, would be worth?
I'm hoping down the road it'll be worth more. I think I paid like 120 for it. But it's a 9, for the so card? It's like I got it for the card. I want to get the whole set of the Godzilla ones, but like Space Godzilla is my favorite.
Right.
So I wanted that like graded. So
so a 10 is perfect, right?
Yeah.
But,
10's like the most valuable you can get.
But if you opened the okay, you bought it from on like eBay or something?
Yeah,
Or
I
just
bought
a
it
third
already
party?
graded.
Okay. Oh, already graded.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Because what I understand is like, I just don't get how it was graded a 9 purely because couldn't you like, if that person's intention was to grade it, the second you open it, isn't it a 10? Like, how do you get that to be a 10?
No, and that's what people complain about all the time. So when you
I'm just confused, that's all.
when you like grab a Pokemon card because they're easier. When you open a card, so like it's all about like the centering of the border around there. Like same with the front if it's like cut off for some reason from the printing machine.
Misprint, right.
Sometimes when you open the pack, the cards can just have like scratches on them and stuff too.
Oh, right.
So it's
yeah.
like it's all like if it survived the manufacturing process correctly, and whoever gets it at PSA deems it to be like a perfect card, basically.
Well, and so then by that logic, a 9 would be really good then, because I mean there's like very few flaws, and it's just like
Right. 9 or 10 are
realistically
what you
the best you'd get. Yeah. Huh.
Right. People also want to collect ones because ones are really hard to get too as a grading because either they just like reject it. Yeah. Prime 1 right here. They either just like reject it outright because it has too much damage or whatever. So it's like hard to give it like a 1 sometimes.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. This is smeared in poop. Half of it's just
there's some sort of white substance on it. I don't know what he did to this poor Bidoof card, but
yeah. So okay, so like a 1 is just incredibly difficult because it doesn't go through.
You
the
have to like you have to like
Okay.
destroy it just to the point where someone wouldn't love it anymore. Yeah. Again.
Here's my poop stained BSA 1 Bidoof.
I shoved this in my butt. Can you grade it for me?
$1 million. Sold. Whoa.
Sold.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. It smells, by the way. Like it's pressed
it's
against the glass, so it's like, sealed in there. Oh man, that was a I want something graded. I just haven't figured out what in terms of like what I want to keep that's worth having graded.
Right.
It's just I like the Space Godzilla 1 team sweet. That's something I'd be interested in. But like,
yeah,
I don't know. I'm not like really a card collector anymore.
No,
like,
you got to do your comics you bought.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, they're still sealed up. I gotta I want to complete the collection and send it as like a group.
Right.
Yeah, so good times. Okay. All right. This is actually going to become a but should you buy? So I just want to prepare you for that. Tunic's getting like a cool special deluxe edition for the PS4 and Switch. I'm not sure if you had time to look at this, but for $45, this seems like a steal. Like a huge steal.
Awesome.
Like I never played it. I think it's on Game Pass, but
is it only on this website? I meant to ask you about it when I saw it.
Well, I think so.
Fangamer.
Yeah, I think it's exclusive to Fangamer.
I'm gonna have to order it. They're doing a Celeste one too. That like I love Celeste. It was so good. But it comes with a pin that says like just breathe, slow and steady and stuff.
And you don't want it because of that?
I'm about to like order it. I should have gone on this website. I'm gonna spend money.
I haven't seen it. Wow,
continue.
That's huge. Well, I want your opinions on it because you're the collector. Like for me, I'm like, wow, $45? I would buy. Like, I might just buy that.
So the thing I love, So the thing I love about this, the Tunic. So you get a
Here, actually, if you go on Fangamer, it has a great.
Oh, pull it up on the.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah,
the thing.
Yeah, don't. Hey, can you not tell me what to do?
Video watchers. For our audio listeners, it comes with a physical game for either Switch or PlayStation 4. It comes with a controls and concept booklet, which is kind of cool. It has like drawings of them like doing the controls and concept art and stuff. You also get like an instruction booklet for like the actual game. a map, a sticker sheet, depending on which system you got it for,
Oh, I didn't know
a
that.
digital copy of the soundtrack, and then like a collectible box or whatever. It's
So
$45. Yeah, good.
two notes here. One, I love when games add their overworld map as a collector's edition. I think that's like
Yes.
the
Yeah.
easiest win, or for like the easiest thing to do, and the
To get
best
me to buy it.
yeah,
Yeah.
they get me to buy it, and just like it's just cool. Like I have the Elden Ring one I've been meaning to put up. It was just from the it wasn't from a collector's edition. It was from the Wikipedia, or the book, the giant book that we pre-ordered.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it has like I love it. I want to hang it up, but like this is sweet.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Like the controls and concept booklet, that's cool. The sticker sheet, I'm surprised it goes by edition. The only thing I don't like is that it gives you a digital soundtrack code. I wish it was just a CD that included the code. That probably would have
Right.
upped the price by like, I don't know, $5 or $10. But I'd like the physical form. But yeah, for $45, Derek, what do you think? Like, well,
100% buy it. What I love about this too is like this game it was like called a Zelda-like game, and like the instruction booklet for the game is like designed after like the original Zelda from the NES's like instruction book. The
all right.
little stickers just like look like Zelda sprites. The overworld map is like the map from Link to the Past. Uh, I don't know.
Nice,
Like aesthetically, everything just like is just so awesome. Same thing. Like I love when a game comes with a soundtrack. So like that alone is worth it. And I don't know how much is Tunic like by itself digitally. Is it $20?
I think it's like
You know,
15 now. I think.
yeah. So for like $30, you're getting all this cool stuff with it. I'd say it's worth it. Plus, you're getting a physical copy of the game.
Keep in mind, this was like originally, and like actually originally, just like an app game on iOS.
Right. And then it
was,
came to the systems, and it just like blew up.
It says digitally it's $30, which
so for $15 you're getting all that stuff.
Yeah,
like buy it.
It's like I just don't know what to do with stickers. What do you do with stickers? Like, what do you personally
honestly,
like?
I don't know. I
exactly.
I leave them in the box forever.
Right. I don't know what to put them on, because I'm like, I'd put it on my laptop, but I know one day I'm going to trade it in. I don't know what to put it on that would like be worthwhile to keep.
Right.
Yeah. So $45, like 100%, you should buy it. Like if you have any interest, even if like I would argue, even if you already beat and played the game, this is a great collector's edition. This is like a very cheap and very good.
Right. Worth your money. Definitely.
Right. Let's see here. Yeah. Digital down for a copy of the complete soundtrack, fold out map of some areas and dungeons. Is that the whole thing? It says overworld on it.
Yeah. I think it's the actual overworld, because you can like go into the dungeons and stuff. So I don't think it includes that. So
okay. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not expecting like a map of each dungeon.
Yeah.
That's
right.
Mini manual basic instructions and no spoilers. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. So $45. Definitely worth it. And apparently Fangamer also has a huggable fox plush that's coming back out.
They have vinyls too. I don't know if you saw that section. They have the Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie soundtrack.
Stop. Nah.
It's so cool. I love the artwork on the box.
I just told you how I'm going through like a very poor situation right now.
I know. Yeah, you're spending a lot of money lately.
I know. I want the yearly Isaac unboxing.
They have Bloodborne here.
They have what?
Dude, you gotta look at them. Bloodborne pins.
I never played Bloodborne, so like
cool. Wait, there's Elden Ring stuff too.
Oh yeah,
there's a living jar pin.
We'll talk about it after. Okay, we gotta.
Hey, we're gonna sit and review this website one day.
Yeah, but should you buy? We're giving it like a 10 out of 10. Definitely buy it. You really can't go
100%. Yeah.
So. As an added bonus, though, since you brought it up, do you want to go over the Celeste Deluxe Edition since we're here?
the Celeste one.
Yeah,
I
for
love
hold on.
Celeste.
Let's let me bring it back up. Do a reaction. Okay, here's what should you buy for Celeste Deluxe Edition. Go for it.
Yeah. All right. Did you play Celeste at all?
No, I've watched it though.
So when this came out, I remember everybody was freaking out because it's like a game about like mental illness, and I was like, I don't understand like how it is because it's just like a platformer and whatever. And once you play through it, you're just like, oh my god, like
really,
it all makes sense.
Okay, because I always had that thought. I never understood it. I never played it, but
right. You like once you play through it, you're like, wow, this game is incredible. Story wise, the gameplay is insanely fun for just like a platformer where you're just like jumping back and forth and whatever. All right, so the deluxe edition of this, it comes with either the Switch or PS4 physical edition of the game. You get a reflection art album and journal set.
That's really cool. I love the reflection art album. That's really
looks dope. You get the digital soundtrack for the game, which the soundtrack for this game is bumping. It's so good.
Wait, hold on.
You get this.
Wait, what's a J card?
So like the do you see like in the picture there so that is
I see the code, but like I don't understand what part of it means J card.
How do I describe this? When you bought a cassette like in the 80s or whatever, the paper that's inside that showed like the album cover art and everything, that's what this is designed after. So you could take this and like slide it into a cassette tape, like a blank one, and it would like fit in, which I think is sweet. That's like really it actually gives use to this piece of paper, which 9 times out of 10 is just a paper with a code.
Right. Okay. That's cool.
You also get this amazing pin that this pin literally just sold me on it. It just says "Just breathe, slow and steady" with like a feather on it. If you play the game, like she like has panic attacks and stuff, and that's what she keeps doing is like just like stop and just breathe and stuff. Oh, it's so good. You get a magnet, a bandana, and then the physical copy of the game for whatever system.
I like bandanas.
I love it.
My dad always wore bandanas, so now I collect some. I have disturbed bandanas like every time it comes out. But no one ever really does bandanas anymore. Like they're kind of but I'd like that. So then all versions include.
Oh, you also get a poster, which isn't listed here.
Yeah. Well, it says all versions include, and then.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a 9x12 poster, and you also get a game manual. I'm ordering this right now.
Wait, what's hold on a second. I'm confused on it. So this is like the deluxe edition includes all this, but then this is special deluxe. So what's like?
Oh, maybe there's differences. Oh, the standard. There's a standard for 35, which comes with the game, the poster, and the guide for the game.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay.
Or you can get the deluxe for 64, and it comes with everything I had just listed.
Okay, so like trying to put biases aside so $64 plus tax. Let's just say 70, right?
Right.
Do you think this is worth $70? If let's just say you took out the part that you selected like an amazing game, like from a collector standpoint.
I'd say so. So this game digitally, I know is like, I think it's down to like 10 or 12 bucks regularly now.
From like sales?
It's just always on sale. I mean, the game's been out for like years at this point.
Right.
But I mean, I'd say so. You're gonna pay $60 on a normal game anyway. You might as well get all this cool stuff with it.
Right. I love the magnet.
Yeah, the magnet's
I put that in the fridge. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's see here. But now that I'm thinking about it, considering this is like I'm not even saying it's a cult classic. It's just a classic, right? Like it
won like hundreds of awards and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. If you keep that in mind, I would say this is pretty worth it. Like.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. And like what you described for the J card, that's really cool. I just like bandanas. I think it's just nice to have. I really like the reflection art album. I think that's like, but it doesn't go with the physical. It's just the digital download code.
Right.
So I guess you could just burn a CD and put it in there, but I like that.
Why did we come on this website? I have another one to do really quick after this.
All right. Well, hold on. So all right, what would you rate this? Like we give Tunic 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. I haven't really played Tunic at all, but Celeste I've played, and that game is a 10 out of 10. That game like actually made me like understand games that are like about mental illness and stuff like that. So
gotcha.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Derek says it. So it's the Creed. And also sold up strawberry pin. Okay. So yeah, that's but should you buy it? So you absolutely should. And now, Derek, you apparently have another one.
Look up. There's a Splunky Collector's Edition on this website.
Oh, don't tell me that. Don't
I'm
do
gonna
this
call out Matt. Yeah, the Mjolnir edition of Ragnarok. I had filmed a review for it, and I'm just a moron and filmed it the wrong way, so we never like posted it.
I thought we
but
did.
yeah, that thing is amazing. I have Mjolnir on my like table right behind me. So,
hold on a second. But we didn't post that.
Oh, did we? I don't
Yeah, I posted it a while ago. I just edited it.
Okay.
Like I did my editing magic. Oh man, really, I keep missing comments. I don't know what this means, Sticky Man, but whatever that is.
RPG Shihu, yes, I agree.
I don't. And then I'm sorry. What did
it's
Matt say? The God of War edition was my best purchase. Well, I watched Derek's unboxing of that, and it was sweet. He did it upside down, if you remember. But remember the box was like upside down.
Yeah.
But it was still, I still liked it. So also double side note. Yeah, never mind. I'll just never mind. All right. So, but this is the original one. All right. So Spelunky Collector's Edition. Okay. This is two. It'd be way different.
I'll let you talk about this one because
yeah,
you played this one. You played the first one more than me.
Yeah. This is all right. So Collector's Edition, $45. This is based on the idol. Like it's even the second one. The case itself is based on like the steel ball idol. That's really cool. The soundtrack art's pretty dope. It looks like it has the journal, which is in both games. This is that a pin? Hold on a second. Oh, it's a medallion. Okay, that's fair. Physical game and case. Okay, that's fine. Pug keychain plush. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I love it.
Let's see here. I like $45. I'm gonna say $30 actually. It's very old. It's a much older game now. This is really cool, but I would probably value it at $30 personally. And okay, so this is PC and PlayStation 4. It's not Switch, which makes sense because I only have recently. So it's good. I wonder if it's like a down on CD, Pug Keychain Plush, Explorer Journal, Golden Spunky Decoder Medallion. Doesn't just keep you can use its icons and arrows to help guide you through puzzles. What? So it has hidden messages in the medallion. Interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. I would say I'd say like a 7 out of 10.
I like that I like that it's like a physical CD,
right?
For the soundtrack.
I like the case. I wish I could just
that has
the case.
Never mind. That's the game case. That's not the CD. The other one's the CD.
Oh yeah, this is the soundtrack CD, right? This is the game,
right?
The top one,
right?
And then this is the big case it comes in.
The pug keychain is like, it's great, but it's also kind of disgusting.
That's what I love about it. His eyes are like popped out.
Yeah, they're like bulging out, and his tongue is out.
Yeah, I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. It's if you never played the game, absolutely, like this is worth it.
Right.
Like, the replay value on the first one's insane, let alone the second one, which I still want to beat with you, which is really, really, really tough.
Oh yeah.
I'm personally not a huge fan of like journals part of a collector's edition. Oh wait, hold on. Is this actually filled? Oh wait, hold on. This changes things. I thought it was a blank journal with a cover. But this looks like the
journal, a trip through the world of Splunky filled with perilous puzzles and traps, just like the world of Splunky. Oh, so it's like a guide.
Yeah, so it's actually okay. Never mind. This actually, I take it back. This changes things. This actually has like detailed things in it, like its value.
I like how it told you like the amount that the like scarabs are worth and stuff like that in it.
Yeah, this changes things. Okay, okay, I'm on board with it now. I'm upping it to a 9. That makes it reading material for like the bathroom. It actually has information inside of it. Yeah, I'd say 9 out of 10. I almost want to pick this up, but I want for the Switch. But yeah, I'd say 9 out of 10. That made it really, really great.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So yeah, I'd say 9 out of 10. That's my decreed. Any other collector's edition you want to go through?
No, I'm done looking at this website because I'm just going to spend money and I don't want to. So
okay. All right. Well, this is a good website to come back to for like other like Butch buys.
They do have Dark Souls pins on there too.
I know. Just
you'll have to go look at that.
All right. Now for the last one, the last article. Fortnite is apparently adding an first-person shooter mode.
Like for all guns, not just the ones with the red dots.
I believe so.
Nice.
HypeX.
Did you watch the new season trailer, by the way?
Yeah, the mega
about that too.
Yeah.
The Cyberpunk City with the rail sliding and
we're gonna try
guns
it out.
And stuff. Yeah, I Eren Yeager's not out yet.
Yeah, like 35 days
month, apparently.
Yeah. But the trailer did show his gear working. So like the
I'm super excited for. I also assume they're gonna put like the serum on the map, kind of like what they did with the Deku Smash and the Kamehameha, so you can turn into the Titan.
I don't know, man. I would think like the gear itself was gonna be the pickup, but I would love that. I mean, I would love that more.
It could be that too. Yeah.
That would sound really cool. I wanted to see a mode where you fight Titans. I think that'd be great.
Oh yes, just add an Attack on Titan mode.
Let's see here. Just Stiggy Man says, I have not really bought any collector's edition for PC games. They rarely come with anything worthwhile. That's usually true. They don't really do collector's edition for PC games because it's always a digital code.
Right.
And they also don't do it for Xbox games for whatever reason. But for usually Switch games get like great collector's editions.
Oh yeah.
And then PS4 they just throw it in, I guess. But so HypeX is apparently he's a Fortnite content creator. So he has the information. So I guess it's more or less just confirmed. The same reliable source confirmed it to me and Shimba BR, and then some other people too. That hey, sorry, like Twitter's opened to 500 tabs. I mean, like I'm already happy with the no build mode. That's like what's actually fun to me.
Right.
But this could be interesting. Like this might change the competitive landscape because people might just want to play first person mode from now on. My question is, will it come to the building mode as well? Right. Because like, you can't like building in a first person would be, you'd be like, moving all over. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be a lot.
Oh, I just changed the DPI on my mouse.
Oh, yeah. It sounded like a spoon rattling. What was that?
It was a spoon rattling.
Oh, real? Wow, what? Whoa! I swear I didn't know that. I literally,
I see you've been watching those ASMR videos.
Dude, caught in 4K. Oh, dude, I'll never understand that. And then the ad tie-in was in. What are you doing here?
Oh God, yeah.
I can't focus on this without thinking about that now. What would you play this the first person mode, or are you just more excited for the Eren Yeager?
I would. I love the red dot like sites with the first person in it already. Right. So like a whole mode of this. See, I want it to be a thing though, like Skyrim, where I can like swap back and forth with the hit of a button. Because I feel like having the third person so you can kind of like get a wider range of view so you could see people coming.
Right.
But like first person for like shooting, yeah, I need that.
Let's see here. Actually, yeah, I guess because it doesn't really clarify. Does this mean that just weapons, once you aim, it puts you into first person no matter what the weapon is? Or is it just the game is completely...
Because they're already doing that, so they could just do it for everything.
Or is the mode completely like you're only in first person the whole way through? Because I'd be, but then I think the problem with that is then why would you? I don't think they're gonna do that because now I think about it, then why would you even have any skins? There's no like action you could do that I can think about where you could see your own skin in a first person mode,
right? Other than maybe dancing, I guess.
Oh, right. Unless you actually just do the emote, right. Okay, that's fair. But I don't know. I think it's just gonna be like, okay, now everything you use is in first person. But I could be wrong.
Right. It might just be a setting too, like in the settings. That's like, oh, do you want to turn this on for all the guns or?
some of the guns or none of the guns, or although I want a Titan skin. I hope they do that. Where you like they did with Call of Duty where
oh yeah,
those
the
are cool.
Colossal Titan, that was dope.
Yeah, but it was cool for like a month, and then they abandoned the game. So that was cool. Thanks for taking our money, Activision. Sticky Man says aiming in Fortnite does not equal for. Wait, is that what? I'm sorry. Why did it not show for like
equals not equals?
I always forget what that means.
First person entails the default floating arms and weapons along with the head bob. Well, they will totally just make more gun skins and gloves or something. Yeah, I mean they have gun skins already,
right?
Which I mean you could see either way in third person or first person. So
first person entails the default floating arms and weapon along with the head bob. Yeah, that'd be because they don't really have head bob, right? In
really.
Fortnite, yeah, no. Currently, I don't know. I haven't played in a while. I just unfortunately been busy with everything else because being an adult means you don't have enough time for anything, but still want to try everything.
I hate it. It's exhausting mentally.
Exhausting, right? All I know is that like for whenever Mega Man Battle Collection comes out, which is next month, April. That's just my schedule. But I'm hoping to have them
until Tears of the Kingdom comes out.
Right, which for me, I'm just not hyped about. I could be wrong. Maybe it'll be better for me. I'm just hoping I'll have fun with Fallout 76, and I can give you the good news. And I'm like, we gotta play it together and then do raids.
Yeah, then we can play it together.
Right. That's my
level
hope.
80 wizard. I'm ready to go.
Ready to go. Yeah. So, we just don't know when this is happening for Fortnite. But maybe it'll just happen when Jaeger comes out. Maybe like the crossover event. Sticky Man also says, let's see, aside thing, cross fingers for me going to a job interview next week. Long distance, but hey, first job, gotta take with you. Completely unrelated to what we're talking about, but hey, good news. I mean, good luck. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, dude, good luck. Yeah. Do I have? Best wishes. I don't have a clapping for right now.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers. Yes. Dude, yeah. Good luck. I really hope it goes well. I assume you mean remote. If it's remote, that'd be. Yeah. I mean, I like having a remote job. Derek couldn't handle it. He'd be like,
I'd be right here in this chair, not moving. Just like that. Yes.
Well, you told me that you'd go like OCD. You'd like, I gotta like move around.
Yeah.
I think it's from working from home, but honestly, I'm starting to get like this weird pain up like my arm.
You're getting a carpal tunnel. Yeah, you have to get one of those like wrist bracers or.
Oh, you think so?
That's what.
Like, I'm being completely serious. Like,
I am too. Yeah, they make like wrist bracers you can wear for like if you're typing all day and like sitting at your computer.
Can you send me a link for something that
because it's on like Amazon? Yeah.
My assumption was that like I just get used to it, or my muscle would like, respond appropriately. Like after a while, I'd be like, okay, well we're used to this now. But if it's carpal tunnel, then. Right, it won't go away.
If you don't like take care of it, yeah, it won't. It'll just stay with you forever.
Nice. I love getting older. I love heartburn. I love carpal tunnel. I love depression. I love
bones. My neck hurts every morning. No matter how I sleep, it hurts.
Really?
Yeah, I have a kink in my neck. My hips are bad.
Oh
my hip replacement one day.
80-minute train ride each way. Oh,
not worth
it. If the pay
as long as it's remote, yeah.
Well, he said it's a train ride. So if it's an 80-minute train ride, the pay's got to be there, dude. You got to make the pay worth it. Like I'm talking like $30 plus. That's the I couldn't
as close to six figures as you can get.
I used to actually for my own job. I used to do long distance. I did an hour and a half. One way for work, and because the pay was like, well, at the time really good, and I needed to support my family or die, so kind of let's see, die or travel. Yeah, so like for me it was worth it, but I hope it works out. Let's see here. Oh, Matthew Rhea, this is like, I guess this is a comment section at the end of the episode, but hey, we'll take comments. Matthew Rhea says, where's my infamous remake collection? Yes, great idea.
Yes.
Where is that?
Oh my God, yes.
So what? It's 1-2, the PSP one. That was what? Blood Parade or something?
Blood Parade, where you were a vampire. Yeah. And then First Light.
Wait,
or Second Son. Sorry.
Wait, was Second Son the one where you were Neon Lights?
You were the other guy. Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was another standalone. I thought
First Light.
Oh, First Light. So First Light and then
Yeah.
Second Son. So there's like 5
Second
games.
Son was the PS4 game. Yeah. And then
okay.
First Light was the like standalone from that.
How was that?
They were great. Oh my god, Second Son was amazing. First Light was because I didn't really like the character as much, but Infamous just I don't know. There's something about Infamous that's just fun.
Like, are they making
Yeah,
more?
they made it's what's their names that they made Ghost of Tsushima, I think.
Oh. Well, I mean
that's why, yeah. I mean they
Let's see.
It's the same reason we'll never get a new Killzone game because those guys just keep making Horizon Zero Dawn or whatever.
Let's see. You can strap in looking like a Street Fighter. What?
It's Sucker Punch, right?
Sucker Punch.
They made Ghost of Tsushima, but they also made Sly Cooper back in the day. And guess what? We're never getting a new Sly Cooper either. It's great.
But,
I love it. I love the world we live in.
The absolute the worst part about that, it's actually on a cliffhanger. That's like the worst.
Right,
that was the worst way.
Thieves in Time ended on a cliffhanger. You have to end the story. Come on.
Yeah, that like it because of that, I would have just said, why even make Thieves in Time in the first place? Then like I'd rather just leave it where it was left, if that's the case.
Right.
Oh man, that was. Man, yeah, collect like a PS5 collector's edition where like everything was like upgraded visual. That'd be insane.
Yes. Just do it.
There are comics for Sly Cooper that have somewhat of an ending. Do the comics go beyond
Thieves in Time? I
yeah,
never knew that. I have to look
like
that up.
does it just show him dying in like in Egypt? Like it's just like he just starts to
get run over by a car. Oh no! And then he's just like a dead raccoon on the side of the road.
Sorry, I gotta check. Let's see. Oh, okay. He sent me the carpal tunnel.
Seeing a lot of Rule 34 here.
What?
Isn't what I was looking for.
Not the comics I was expecting.
I think I'm on the wrong website.
Okay. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, that's not a comic site, Derek. Well, at least. Oh wait, also it's. He says it's 3 pages extra with hospital and a flat line. Well, no.
Yeah.
Well, Thieves in Time ended where he's back in time, or assuming like back in time, but he's in Egypt, right? That's how it ended, where he's in the desert.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So like my idea is that like it's just like a 2 panels where it's just him dying of like heat,
thirst. Yeah.
It's like okay. I mean I would like a sequel just to end it, but and also Decent Time. It was a good game, but man, they screwed over Bentley because they made his love a villain. Like that was just like a dick move. Murray doesn't find the hippo of his dreams.
Right.
Sly is just stuck in time. Although I like the story, I thought it was interesting that like his
it was
dad,
really cool.
like his dad's like what kind of nemesis, right? That was like the
right.
Or his dad was always one upped like that guy's family, right? The skunk, whatever his name was. That was like the story behind it.
Yeah. He just like was always behind him.
Right. I mean, I thought it was really good. I would not gonna play it again, but Sly Cooper X AC Origins 1. Yeah, okay. I don't think that's happening. But that'd be a funny crossover if they mentioned it in AC Origins. Like, hello, dead raccoon. Huh, it's got some weird thieves clothes. That's don't get why.
Copper wired gloves. Yeah, that's great.
Oh, is that really gonna help the wrist brace?
It should. It, like applies pressure. I don't know what causes carpal tunnel. I think it's from like the way your wrist is bent. It like cuts off your circulation a little bit. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
So wait, then why does my heart hurt constantly and my vision go blurry?
That's depression.
Is that related?
That's depression, and that's from not eating enough healthy food.
What about heartburn?
Heartburn is a side effect of heartbreak.
Well, I mean, I'm not really going through heartbreak. I just have a constant problem with
it's
heartburn.
Like what is it called when the twins can feel what they're feeling?
Oh,
Psychosis.
weird, just like.
Anyway, you're feeling my heartbreak through your heart.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Do you believe those stories?
That they're like psychic and they can talk to each other in their minds, dude.
No,
I don't know. It's like the
yet.
X-Men. It's insane to me.
No, like the stories of where like one twin gets into an accident, the other one can like feel something's wrong.
Right, they're like, we gotta go right now.
Right now.
Timmy's in trouble.
Let's see here. Sticky Man says carpal tunnel is because you have basically wires from your arm down. On the underside of your wrist, you have a 4-lane. I'm not gonna say that word for cable management. I can say slit. Never mind. For cable management. Come on, it doesn't. I don't know how to edit it so it stays longer. It's pissing me off.
Where they sit in, and after repetitive usage, you can get some swelling that causes RSI.
What's RSI?
Okay, so you gotta like rub it a little bit, I guess. I don't know. So do the braces work then? Is it a good? Should we buy it? Do we buy the carpal tunnel braces?
My worry is if I get the braces, right, it's gonna slowly start turning more in a white shade, from like friendly fire.
I'm gonna get rug burned.
You know what I'm saying? the friendly fire, you know. Am I wrong though?
No, you're right. You're right.
RSI, repetitive strain injury. Braces just keep you from making it worse. Oh, but it's not gonna fix it because I have this weird pain all the time now. Just like if I extend it like this, it just hurts and it pisses me off. Or like it doesn't hurt when I work, but like after work when I'm just like relaxing, I'll be like, the real fix is getting the 15 to 25 degree angled keyboards. I can't look. I have a gaming keyboard. Okay, I can't like switch that out.
Right? Is the Moonlander a gaming keyboard? Will girls still talk to me if I use it?
A Legend of Fox Machina RPG game would be fun. I thought they had a game coming out.
Oh, that would be so dope, Matt. God, I would love that.
I couldn't get into Critical Role.
I didn't even see where did he say that? That didn't pop up on my side.
It's on YouTube.
Oh, the heck.
For me, Matthew is on YouTube and Sticky Man is on Twitch. Oh. But they can't see.
It like didn't pop up in like our thing here though. Through eCam, but whatever. This keyboard actually looks sweet. You should totally get this.
Wait, hold on. You can see the comments from eCam?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Why am I? Wait, but you can't add the.
I can't do anything. Yeah, I can't do anything. It just shows it.
Lame, right?
But obviously not all of them. So
right.
This Moonlander is dope though. You should totally get this.
Yeah, how much does it cost? Because I just dropped like $1,200 on living. Moonlander MK1. What? I'm not buying. What?
All right, I didn't know it was $400, but like, doesn't it just look cool?
I mean, I guess like it worked comfortably for years to come. There's no other keyboard like it. Is it clickable? Oh, it comes with a carrying case. That's kind of interesting. Good old fashioned key switch in stock. Left side can fly solo. Oh, that's kind of cool.
You could be a hacker, man. Just like.
Fair warning, ergonomic keyboards are kind of where you go from 100 to 700 US real effing quick. Moonlander is 350 and up. Yeah. I guess I'll get the wrist brace. I really don't want to though, but at this point, I'm afraid of this getting worse. I'm gonna have to rip out the tendon so I don't feel it anymore, and just lose like what do I really use my pinky for? Right? Like just some. Right. Maybe the people
it's like my heart. I'm gonna rip it out so I don't have to feel it anymore. Like what do I use that for?
How do you type, Derek? I never noticed. Do you type like this where like it's like one finger or do you
hand? No, it's okay. I set up like we learned in like middle school where it's like the G and H are showing and then you go.
Right. No, like medical, like when I was at the dentist, I like they're putting in my information. I see her typing like this. Immediately, I have little faith. I'm like, if you type like
that, my information is being entered correctly.
Yeah, like hey, Greg Momsen. Like, oh, here we go. Someone put my information wrong. God, man, now that I remember the pain, it just hurts. And
Everything
it's like
hurts.
now that I know that it exists. Oh man, and I'm super hot. Oh, you turned the heat back on, and I'm wearing a hoodie, so that's cool. I'm dying of heat. You guys think I cannot type like normal. My gamer hand defaults to WASD.
I do that first. Yeah, I WASD and then I go to a normal.
Wait, WA.
No, you just like grab WASD like you're playing a game.
Oh no!
Like when I first get to a keyboard, I grab I go like this. I like grab the mouse and grab WASD, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm at work. I'm not doing that.
I immediately just do the ASDF. Like the normal 5-finger one. To me, like that's just normal. I don't know, but I think for me the pain is from all the mouse movements I do from work. I don't know.
Right.
Will I take permanent nerve damage over going to a job that isn't remote? No, I'll keep the nerve damage. Like no, I'll take the pain. Those are vertical gaming mice. What?
Damn.
What's a vertical gaming? What? What's a vertical gaming mouse? What's happiness?
I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out.
You'll find it. Look, get Derek happiness by getting us to 1,000 subs on YouTube and 100 subs on Spotify and 75 on Kick. That's how Derek gets happiness. And if that doesn't work, we'll get you 2,000. And if that doesn't, we'll just keep upping it. That's how life is going to be now. Any more comments before we hit the old dusted trail? Here we go. Thoughts on Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4 announcement. So we talked about it last week. And we also have like
you did that as a segment, right?
It is a segment, but just a recap. Super stupid excited. I can't wait for it. I want tag mode. I mean, the Tenkaichi games had 5v5, but I want like online. So like when I die, it's Derek's turn. So like lobbies of 10 would be cool. I just don't know how fusion would work. Really, that gave me like the dopamine boost to like carry on for the year.
Yeah, just like it gave me a reason to live. It was looking pretty doomed there for a little bit. But, I want a mode where we can fusion dance our characters, and then I control like the right half of the body, and you control the
terrible. That's terrible. That sounds absolutely terrible. Like I thought of that idea as a kid, and I didn't realize how terrible that would be. So like. Mega Man Battle Network is what's giving me hope for like a few months, but the idea of Tenkaichi 4 is giving me hope for like whenever it releases. So really, the ball's in their court. For as long as there's no release date, I'll wait for it. I'll be like, come on,
right?
Come on. Yeah, so excited. I was like that. If that was like a what's it called?
Out of nowhere, just like God was like, "Here you go, guys." Keep on keeping on.
Like, here's the thing. God's like, okay, Derek's kind of teetering right now. We need to like give him something.
He's approaching the stool. Wait! Tenkaichi!
He's getting too close. He's getting way too close to the stool. We need quick. What do we have? Like going through like a filing cabinet. Like Pikmin 4. No, that was already done.
Random celebrity he like sex the tape. No, it won't be enough.
Okay, I want to comment on
here
that.
It is.
If that's
the big one.
If that's what you're like keeps you going is a celebrity sex tape.
No, I said it didn't work, and he was right. It would have been like one night, been like, oh, nice, and then I would have lost it for the rest of the time. But then he was like, hold on, I've got it. Ninja Storm and Tenkaichi.
Oh yeah, Ninja Storm was. I mean, that's also that's also on the radar.
I agree.
It would, but it better be done right. I want to play from the very start of Naruto to the very end, and then I guess throw in Boruto. But
like, get us to like as far in Boruto as they could during programming, I guess.
Well, no, they need to end it where like the Otsuyuki or whatever, the wherever Naruto goes into goes the literal god mode, right? That we need that as a character. That's all.
Oh yeah.
I actually did you read that Boruto's like the part 1 is ending?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like they're finally going to the time skip, and I guess part 2 is like basically it's Shippuden, but they're not going to do that where it's not gonna be a new name. It's just gonna be Boruto still.
Look, but Boruto has been actually pretty good. Like, it started really slow because they were just kind of copy and pasting Naruto, but
Right.
like Boruto became its own thing. Just end it though. End it after you do your Shippuden, because I don't want another series. I don't need Boruto's offspring Kamiwami
Boruto.
Uto or whatever. Yeah, like, just come on.
I don't. Yeah, okay, but what if we had an anime that a spinoff where it was just Mike Guy in the wheelchair, like traveling the world and fighting as like a
That's
cripple?
fine. That's fine. And you know what? The Shadow Clone NSFW with Hinata, I'm okay with that too. If you want to show me that, it's fine.
I want an episode or an anime where Mike Guy goes 8 gates in the wheelchair and it's just like flinging the wheelchair around. He's like a monster. Give him the true send off he deserves.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man. Okay. Let's. I guess we'll. Well, again, any more comments, or we'll call it there.
No.
See, this is all right. Yeah. So you have to get to your. You have to get to your raid, right?
No, I got D&D first.
Oh,
Then the raid.
I don't
check out later the new Destiny raid, the second half. Maybe we'll beat it. I don't know. God only knows. I gotta run and get monsters too. I'm falling apart today.
Okay, I'll hit the. All right, so yeah, that's the show, guys. Really fun one. Thanks for extending it by like probably about 30 minutes. That's I guess that's gonna happen if we have more viewers
to hang out.
Yeah,
guys.
it was awesome. We loved it. Don't subscribe to us everywhere we listen to us. YouTube, Spotify, Apple. Rate us 5 stars on Apple and Spotify specifically. Get us to 1,000 subs on YouTube so we can pennies on the dollar and make us feel like it's actually getting somewhere. Let's see here. Discord, join our Discord. Follow us on Twitter. The VOD's on Spotify, so that's pretty cool. Check out our YouTube. We got some cool segments and funny stuff on there. Derek likes live stream Destiny. We'll figure something out. Have a good one, guys. We love you.
Bye-bye.
Adios, people. Thank you, and I love you.